What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with another episode of our F1 2017 career mode. We are still in the Haas F1 team, and today we are at the Sochi Autodrome for the Russian Grand Prix. So let's start by taking a look at our laptop. So let me just minimize a couple of things, and yeah, I think we are fine now. So mixed conditions on track, so it might rain in either the qualifying or the race. Let's see how the weather goes throughout the sessions. In the research and development, we overtook Force India, and we have lined up for Spain another upgrade in the engine power. After that one, we'll try to get this one for Baku. So hopefully we get enough points in the next couple of races. So what I wanted to show you guys more, so yeah, I'm still top in terms of aerodynamics, I'm top 4 in terms of the power unit, quite close to the guys in front. At the chassis department we are quite bad, that's where we need to improve the most. After those two major upgrades I'm going for the chassis, for the weight redistribution more than anything. And yeah, that's going to be it, so let's start the weekend. Let's dive right into the weekend of the Russian Grand Prix. Crofty, take it away.
Fascinating Sochi Autodrome in Russia for what is expected to be a compelling race weekend. Well, it all begins today with practice. Beside me to take you through free practice today is a man with 3 decades of racing experience under his belt. It is, of course, Anthony Davidson. Thanks for joining us today, Anton. Tell me, where should we be focusing our attention today?
I think we need to be looking across the entire field to see how far these cars are able to push a single set of tyres. While everyone will be trying different setups and running with different fuel loads, if you're attentive enough, you can instantly pick out trends for each type of tyre compound, which will give us a rough idea of how long the drivers are able to stay out there during a stint in the race.
So that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to fit the setup onto the car. Just trying to adjust my goddamn headset. Okay, load car setup. Where is Russia? It's right here. Do I have any more setups for Russia? Russia.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
No, that's the one, so yeah. Let's go for this, that's the other. And yeah, I think this is it. So I'm going to stay on this power unit for these practice sessions, but then I'll move on to the second one for qualifying and the race. We are still good in our gearbox wear. We basically have 11 on average. We have 11% of wear per race, so we are on.
Let's update the setup.
On pace for 66. Whenever I get to race number 6, don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine as well. So let's start with the practice programs. So yeah, let's drive out.
We're out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Just going to try and save the engine and the gearbox as much as possible, because skipping to the flying lap and jumping back to the garage causes quite a bit of extra engine and gearbox wear than what you would get if you did all of those laps. I don't really want to be using too much power units, or too many power units over the limit. I think we can, if we do that, we can actually use only the gearboxes we are assigned since the start of the season. I would like to not be forced to go for another last to whatever challenge in Mexico. Okay, let's start the track acclimatization program. Let's hopefully get a perfect lap, all purple. Let's try for that. Let's see if we can pull it off. Woohoo! Okay, that was it. A perfect lap. This is actually one of my top 5 tracks, really. If I had to make a top 5 ever, this would be up there. Oh my god. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream, man. Currently just still in a practice, just started the episode, so yeah, who's that back there? Is it O'Connor or Perez? No idea actually, but I guess we will soon find out as we will try to get out of its way. It is Esteban Ocon. No, go. I'm on my in lap, just go.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
What's wrong with these guys? I only want to take slipstream off of you, so I can save the engine. Yeah, let's practice the Prix entry, shall we? I don't really know when it's... because it should be right on the boards that tell you the speed limit, but it's a little bit further. So, yeah. Okay, back in the pit lane we are. Back in the garage we are, so let's get ourselves back in the garage and let's see. By the way, yeah, let's see the weather, because I didn't check the weather forecast, did I? I don't think so. Come on.
Okay, one of the programs we should probably do before qualifying is the qualifying program. Let's prepare ourselves as best we can. We don't want to find ourselves starting at the back. All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Hey Julian, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we just took a peek at the forecast, so no rain expected for either the race or qualifying or any practice session. But yeah, I'm doing this because at this rate my gearbox will hit the yellow numbers at Spain, so I would like to keep it in the greens for as long as I can. Hey Cow, welcome to the stream, man. I'm going to try to do this tire well, yeah. I'm going to try and do the tire management program in lean, just to see, especially if I can get keep with the slipstream of Ocon, unless he's going to the pits, which I don't know. I'm guessing he already completed this lap, but yeah, if we can get the slipstream off of this guy. No, he's in the pits. Yeah, he's in the pits. So yeah, just so we can check, let's go and do it on lean mix. See if I can beat it on lean. Hey Cordis die, no problem, man. Yeah, that's no problem. That's okay. Hopefully you like this one. I should have done that in third, oh well. That was... Woohoo! We did it! Which is it a bit, but we completed the tire management in lean mix, okay. So yeah, let's bring it back to the garage. I'm just doing this so I can save the engine, as you guys might expect. The gearbox is on pace for 55% of gearbox wear in Spain, so I would like to avoid it. I would like to get as least gearbox wear as possible, because this power unit I'm not too worried about, because I'm going to change it when I go to qualifying. I'm going for my second power unit for qualifying and the race. But it would also be cool to get this power unit for Monaco back. So if I can save it as much as possible, it would be great. Let's see. Ah, that was still speeding, okay. But yeah, I'm not very good at this pit entry, so... Oh, sorry. Sorry, boys. I never got an engine blowout. I never raced with an engine past 50%, at least on purpose, but, you know. But I never, the only slight failure, it wasn't even a failure, but the only problems I had during this career mode was in Season 1 at Spa. I lost third gear for around 4 laps. My only problem ever in this career mode.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:37.5.
So let's go to the fuel saving program.
Engine fired, we're set.
Forgot to bring my water bottle, but well, whatever. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it was in practice. I wasn't... yeah, I got it. I was just referring that I never had issues. But yeah, since this is the fuel conservation program, and that because of it, it locks my fuel standing on standard, I can't go on lean even for my out lap. It only lets me take control of the mix when I go for my in lap, so yeah. So I'll need to be extra careful. Because now every time I put the power down, it's going to require more of the engine. Okay, let's go then. Oh, that was bad. Thought I was going to have more speed into it. Should have gone down to 5th gear sooner. Hey Juno, don't you? I've had plenty of practice for Silverstone. Like I go in the nights and practice with El Nabu and Francisco, so don't you worry.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh wait, I'm below the delta. I didn't notice I was below the delta. Oh, okay. Yeah, right? Now we can test 3 race strategies at once, huh? How about that? Rip. Okay, let's go back to the pits. So we have a great car today, so yeah. With or without the sandbags? You should remove the concrete off of your front wing. Well, I don't think I'm too bad. Oh, Wolkenberg just blew past our pit crew. Oh well. Well, I know I have a good car for this weekend when I manage to complete the tire wear program on Lane Mix. Remember, to win you need to add some with the big pack. Man, someday, one of these days, I'll look for them in my supermarket, whatever. I'm going to buy some of those if those are available.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 37.4.
So let's go. Yeah, let's go to the qualifying pace program. And okay, I'm going for the flying lap on this one because I just want to get in and get out and be done. Dude, I swear to God, man, like my hands, my fingers, they are the skin. I have skin ripped out of them. Like, I swear to God, my thumbs are the worst. Like, yeah, I should have started the lap in 3rd gear, but well, whatever. Should have done that in 4th, but eh. Oh, here comes Van Dorn. Wait, what? Oh, okay, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I might check OBS. I was having, like, the stream cut a bit. Hey, Kyle, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the subscription. Hope you enjoy the live stream. I don't care. I cut the corner because... what's his face? I forgot his name. Van Dorn was a pain in the ass, so... Yeah, I lost a lot to him. To the Delta now. Yeah, I got it, but still.
We're down on our target times. Let's try
Come
to
on.
find a bit more.
Oh, my green one is 5th place. Okay. Or rather, my green one is 3rd place. Okay. Looks like Haas expects nothing less than a pole today. What's up with meeting back markers right on this corner? Ericsson, slow the fuck down! What? Okay.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so
Whew,
we can analyze
okay.
the data. Box this lap.
So we got it done. You can get through. Oh my god. A wild Perez.
We expect to potentially see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Oh, 10 to 15 minutes from now? Okay. Going to pull to the inside. There's a Ferrari. Kimi Räikkönen.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
There's another 3 cars coming up. Hamilton and someone else. Oh. Dude. I'm dead, man. Oh my god. Oh. Man, that was great. 3 out of 5, 7 out of 10 for that. For that joke. Well, we have a Ferrari coming out of the pits. Guessing that's Vettel. Rain incoming 15 minutes from now. Okay, can we have time to do the race simulation? I think we can. I think we can pull off the race simulation. I must not forget to change the power units for my second one for the qualifying and then for the race, of course.
All clear the garage please. Car ready to leave.
Car ready to leave. Let's go, let's go. I'm feeling confident in this track. I quite like this track, I quite like the setup I have in the car, so maybe, just maybe, pole position could be on the cards today. Of course the Ferraris are quite dominant, but Ricciardo up on P3, I don't know what he's doing or what tires he did that lap on. But yeah, that was a good lap for the Red Bull there. Wait, is he training already? No, it's not. I don't hear the rain effect just yet. The rain sound effect. Could I beat it? Yeah, can I beat the lap times on lean? Let me try out. Well, now I'm going to do it on standard, so it is a representative of the actual race, you know? Because on the race I'm not going to be running lean, I'm going to be running standard. That was a bad... I forgot. You are supposed to go in third gear there, or maybe fourth. I could have done that second corner in fourth gear quite easily. Don't know why I went down to third. Oh well. Hey Lizzie God, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I love F1. How are my arms? Buff. I don't need gym. Yeah, I'm guessing so, but I'm prepared for that. Oh my god! Almost crashed out.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I broke so early for that one. Or I braked.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, it's still 10 to 15 minutes, so yeah. Definitely have time to complete this. And then skip right to qualifying. Well, 20 kilos on arms, yeah, that's not really That's going to be hard, but 50 kilos on legs, what do you mean? Like pushing up? That thing where you lay down and then push up? I can do 100 on those. Or at least I used to.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
So yeah, I can do this second corner in 4th gear.
Roman is in P3.
Oh, that was a bit wide. Oh, okay.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, last time I checked I had a pair of limbs, so... yeah. Woo! Let's bring out some Eurobeat here, because the drifts are coming up. Yeah, arms is going to be tough, but the legs I think I can do that
Great lap.
with no major issues.
Keep it up.
Okay, we done that. Bring it to the garage. Oh, Grosjean is up to P3. I didn't notice that, only now. That was a good lap from him. Oh, Danny Rick. Coming through. Well, let's see about that. Couldn't reach my DRS button with only one hand. So yeah. That was still speeding. Okay. Okay, everything completed. Let's get back on the... Well, I could retire from now. Oh, I can't go to pause anymore. Okay, whatever. Oh no, I still need... Thank God I didn't retire. I can still... I still need to go fit the power unit, so yeah. Come on. Okay, power unit, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. By the way, let me check. 43, 45, 42, 46, 35, 41. Okay. Gearbox. Only 1% of wear throughout the entirety of the practice session, so that's exactly what we wanted. And yeah, that's it. So let me just. You missed the end of Bahrain. What happened? What happened? I just got overtaken by Lewis Hamilton and I got 4th place. That was just that. I'm still in the lead of the championship. So yeah, a good lap there. And let's advance to quali.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top 3.
Hey, Haas.
A Haas, Vettel and Roman Grosjean. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Hey, Haas. Lol. Okay, so 674 points. Let's listen to sexy voice of Emma Jenkins.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
So, qualifying 6th place and beat Daniel Kvyat, even though in the simulation for the qualifying program I had to get pole, but now the team expects me to do 6th. Yeah, right? Consistency. Okay, kicking Kvyat's ass, not really any option for him. Everyone loves me. 3rd place, 4th and third, 1st and 4th. By the way, I like to see the progression. So Fent, like the beginning of the season, 17th, 10th, 17th, 4th, 3rd, 6th, 4th, 8th, 4th, now 3rd, 1st, 4th. Okay, that's nice. By the way, Russia, where did I end up? 15th, 12th, 2nd, and yeah, hopefully I can get the win. So let's go to the qualifying session. Oh well.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Well, really not much you can do, you know. Not sure about the strategy. I'm just not really sure if I should start on the softs or start on the super softs. You know what? I'm going. Yeah, this time. Let me check that. Yeah, that's it. This time I'm going to start on the super softs.
Getting the car ready for you this weekend. Let's repay them with a strong performance. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I'm going to start on the super softs this time. By the way, should I even go for max mixer in this qualifying session? I think I could get rich and still get through. Hey Patrick, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. I say hi to everyone who drops by. Like, there's not really that much movement in the chat for me to miss anyone coming to the stream. But yeah, let's go. I'm gonna try and do it on Rich Mix, just to see, just for shits and giggles, you know? That was a bit wide on the exit. That was too wide on entry.
You've moved up to P3.
Okay, that's it. Let's get back to the garage. So, third place for now. Purple first sector. The other two were close. Well, the last one was the slowest, but yeah, I quite screwed up the entry. After the second DRS zone, I screwed up the entry for that complex, so yeah. And that chicane was also bad for me. I lost the backhand on the left-hander. Yeah, it's going to be quite easy to get through, so yeah, I don't even care. Lance Stroll got an invalidated lap. He needs to get another one done. Well, yeah, Perez up to P2. I didn't even notice, but yeah, it was Perez. He was only like what, 2019? 135. So what, 31 thousandths faster than me? Yeah, I was myself 34 thousandths faster than Bottas, so very close on those guys. Romain Grosjean in P10, so that's not very good for him. Maybe he got held up, I don't really know, but yeah. So now, time to go for the super softs and do a good lap, hopefully, setup. And no, that's not it. Let's go for here. And let's get ready to rumble.
Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
What time is it, by the way? 5 PM here in Portugal. I'm in Reg, welcome to the stream. Yeah, 2 streams in a day, and after this one I'm going to do Spain as well. Yeah, Portugal has the same time zone as the UK. Lisbon and London have the same time zone, so yeah. Oh, here's signs. A wild signs appeared. Nights on fire. Na 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 na. Yeah, we do. Nights on fire. I need to get back and watch Initial D. After Spain, I will be binge watching Initial D. Yeah, it's Greenwich Meridian Time. I think that's what it stands for. Not really sure, but whatever. Okay, let's bump it up to Verstappen Rich Mix, to Verstappen Fuel Mix. And yeah, let's go for a flying lap on Super Softs around the Sochi Autodrome. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm not on ultra soft. Should have done that corner in fourth.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
Shouldn't have gone up to 7th gear on the approach to that left-hander, but well, that's what I did. That's what I had to deal with. Was that me locking up on the front left? Didn't hear the tire screeching, but
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Verstappen beating Ocon on a qualifying lap. Wow.
We've dropped to P2.
Oh, do they? Were they cheering? I didn't hear it. I was focused on the driving, so yeah. You know what? I need to learn some Italian. I need to learn some Italian, so in case I move to Ferrari.
A lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Do you imagine like me learning Italian and changing like the voice recognition to Italian? I don't know if that's possible, but maybe change the voice recognition to Italian, and I only speak Italian with the game. Of course, the comeback would be in English, so you guys can hear. But yeah, I can only speak Italian with the engineers, right? If I'm at Ferrari. Oh yeah, yeah, Chinese isn't really one of my top want to learn. My top would like to learn languages. I really don't. That sounds difficult. Well, I'm faster than Grosjean. This is a win for us. You know, I'm beating Grosjean on super softs. So yeah. Nights on fire. No, 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 no. I think it was Raikkonen beating me on Super Soft, so yeah. Maybe he got slipstream out of someone, or maybe he's just better. Let's see. Let's find out when it goes to the top 10 shootout. Nice on fire.
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 34.5.
Ah, Grosjean improved. God damn. God damn. Okay, Raikkonen was faster than me by... Oh, I lost it all in the last sector. Wow, my last sector is bad. Okay. Okay. Night on fire. Na, 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 na. Okay, so let's go until the end of the session. Don't really think I got beat by anyone else. It was Perez. Bottas also got in the party. Yeah, my last sector was quite bad. Now I'm not worried with Grosjean. If I do a lap as fast as I did the qualifying program, I'm beating Grosjean, because in the qualifying program I did a 1:33.9, and that was on Rich Mix, because you can only use max mix on qualifying. So I'm expecting to be even stronger than that. And if I improve on the last sector, I'm definitely going to get pole. I guess. So let's switch onto the what's the name? Onto the Q3 recommended tires. Nights on fire. I can't get this damn song out of my head now. It looks like no one is coming out of the pits.
Checks complete. We're ready.
What? Okay. .134.1, so still not below the 133s. Okay, boys, let's go. This is it. I hate how the sunlight is reflected on the track and you can't see goddamn. Well, I get a warning for trying to not crash. Thanks a lot, game. Yes! Okay, we got pole.
An exciting race tomorrow. The top three are a Haas, Grosjean, and Sebastian Vettel. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
We got first front row lockout for Haas F1 in its history. Whew, only had to wait 4 seasons for this one. That is great. Then we have Sebastian Vettel, Esteban Ocon, Valtteri Bottas, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Raikkonen, Perez, and Ricciardo. Boas Leonard, welcome to the stream, man. Whew, that was a great lap. That was a great lap. And we are going to start on the super soft tires, so hopefully none of the cars gets a better run than me into turn 1, because of course the guys behind us with the slipstream are going to be a huge threat, but let's see. Let's see how that goes. Front row lockout. Jesus Christ, that was great. That was absolutely awesome. Almost 800 points. Why don't I get the check mark for completing qualifying? I think I used to get it, right? Whatever. Only got 1 point there over Kvyat. And yeah, back onto the most right end of that list. Let's listen to the voicemail for the targets.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Yeah, I finished the race in 4th place and beat Daniel Kvyat. We are sure to be right on it like a car bonnet. As we get ourselves out of our motorhome, into our race suits, into our car, and for the start of the Russian Grand Prix, Crofty, take it away with the rundown of the starting grid.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go. With that then, let's run through the grid order. It's Haas in pole position then, edging out Roman Grosjean, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Vettel, Ocon, Valtteri Bottas, and Verstappen, Hamilton, Raikkonen, Perez, and Daniel Ricciardo, Massa, Hülkenberg, Daniel Kvyat, and Sainz, Alonso, Palmer, Lance Stroll, and Pascal Wehrlein. Ericsson and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Am I gonna get flagged because of that?
Right, let's be patient. Turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race. Good luck.
Well, guess we'll find out at the end of the stream. Sup, Mary, welcome to the stream. What's my favorite F1 team? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite, but I guess I like Red Bull. Yeah, I like Red Bull. I don't really root for any team to win. I like to see the guy or the team who deserves it win. If the winner is a deserving winner, that's enough for me. It doesn't matter who wins, either the race or the championship. The team I like the most is probably Red Bull, and the driver I like the most is probably Verstappen. I don't really root for anyone. I just like seeing good racing. So race strategy, oh, one stop is available. Okay, I don't want to go for an under-fueling strategy. So let's fill the car up, but yeah, looks like the one soft is in the card, so let's go for it. This is it, boys. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 headlights. Lights out and away we go for the Russian Grand Prix. We got a good start. Looks like Grosjean is not the best start ever. Ocon already gotten past Vettel. Vettel is going to get engulfed by the pack. It's like already dropped down to P4 as we approach turn 2, official turn 2. Grosjean has the inside line. He was side by side with Grosjean if I saw correctly. And it's a battle of the Frenchies for second place. Let's see who gets it. Yeah, Grosjean with better downforce on his car gets the upper end on the exit of turn 2, and it's still 1-2 for Haas coming out of the first sector as we just finished said sector right now with a 5/10 gap to my teammate, and then a 1 second between the Frenchmen of the Haas and the Force India respectively. So, whew, that was a crucial start. I was wondering if the guys behind with the slipstream would be able to come back at us with the slipstream, of course. Looks like that was not the case, and even a Ferrari dropped below. So, yeah, that was a great. By the way, let me check. Ooh, I think everyone is starting on the super softs order for me and Raikkonen. Raikkonen started 8th, dropped down. Carlos Sainz 14th to 9th. What? Oh my god, what a start from him. Perez 9th to 7th. Yeah, Bottas 5th to 6th. Yeah, man, what a start. Welcome to the stream, Martin Jacobson. Well, it isn't too far off of my all-time peak viewers. I think my all-time peak viewership was like 25 viewers. So, yeah. I'm not a very big YouTuber, so what are you expecting, right? And this is a Saturday. People go and enjoy the sunlight, you know, they go out with their families and all that. So, yeah. Yeah, Sainz got a massive start. Fortunately, me and Grosjean are already pulling away. So yeah, this is going to be great. Can we do a 1-2, the first 1-2 finish ever for the Haas F1 team? Let's see. Should have gone down to 4th gear, still able to keep the car in the roads. I hate the sunlight reflecting on the track in this corner. What's up, Kyle? I got pole. I got a 1-2 finish in qualifying. And yeah, I'm going for a 1-stopper from super softs to ultra softs. Okay, Mary. Okay, hopefully see you in some other live stream. By the way, any of you guys who might be there who might not know, I race against 103 AI, and the only assist I use is the dynamic racing line, as you guys can see, so... Oh, that was wide. Yeah, me and Grosjean already have a 2-second gap to Ocon, who's doing very well to keep up with 3rd place. Or to hold 3rd place. Hey RJW, welcome to the stream, man. We just got our first front row lockout of the history of the Haas F1 team. We were able to get everyone behind us off of the line. The slipstream was a non-factor. And yeah, now me and Grosjean are pulling away from the pack as Ocon overtook Vettel for 3rd place right off the line, and is basically, is not really holding. I think he has the gap to the cars behind him. Yeah, I think that's... I can see from the minimap, I think that's only Ocon. Yeah, and he's pulling a gap to 4th place. But yeah, me and Grosjean are already 2 seconds up the road. Maybe even more. So yeah, just dominate this race. Just control the pace. And yeah, go for the win. Yeah, 4 seconds to Ocon. So yeah, let's just have a nice boring race. Of course for you guys it's probably not going to be that good, but I hope that's a sacrifice you guys are willing to make to see me win a race. Don't know. I also started on super soft, so I'm only going to pit very late into the race. Of course I'm going to be undercut, because the guys who are currently on ultra softs are going to be on brand new super softs, while I'll be on old super softs. But yeah, then I'll be blasting everyone with ultra softs while they are on super. So yeah, I got them cornered as well in that department. Hey, Doc Nathan, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you are enjoying. Thanks for the subscription. Hopefully you can enjoy many more live streams from me. And yeah, but for now let's just enjoy this one. We can make it our 2nd win in 4 races. The first 1-2 finish for Haas. We already got the first front row lockout of Haas. By the way, any of you new guys, I am racing against 103 AI, and the only assist I use is the racing line, as Romain Grosjean has been getting the slipstream. He's been keeping up with me, especially because of the difference between tires, and he just got a purple lap. So kudos to him. At least he's not challenging me, so we are not battling for position, not losing time, as that was very deep. We are not losing time battling each other, but he's still keeping up the pace to keep up with me, so we are both pulling away, which is nice. Yeah, this is going to be a long race for sure, but let's see. Thanks, man. And I'm usually very good on the tires, so... Turn. Yeah, Grosjean is keeping up, but he's not quick enough to overtake me. I'm even going to keep pulling him. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. That's how I got lots of time in time trial. I think, right now, from then to now, I probably got demoted. But I was, if not in the top 50 for time trial at this track, I was goddamn close. In the meantime, lots of people probably pushed me down, but... So yeah, I'm confident with my pace around here. Grosjean is keeping up. Ocon still holding on to P3, which is very nice. Taking advantage of that Mercedes power unit. That was not too well, but... And I'm also gaining fuel to the delta of how much fuel I need to go until the end of the race. By the way, in a somewhat unrelated note, with Nathan's subscription, I think we went past the 270 subscribers mark, right? That's awesome. Like, at the day of release of this game, I only had 55 subscribers. So the growth has been insane. Like, I can only thank you guys for the support. Glad you guys are enjoying, because I don't think you guys would be subscribing if you didn't enjoy it. So I guess that's also good on my part. But yeah, thanks for the support, guys. And yeah, I'll just keep trying to do the best each stream. Don't my neck hurt after playing? Dude, no. The only thing that might hurt is my arms, sometimes my legs, but not my leg. I feel like I have a very good driving position, so not really too affected. Or do you mean because of me looking to the side? Like, it doesn't bother me to have the screen to one side and my PC monitor. Well, they are both PC monitors, but I have the game screen to one side because this one is bigger. This one, I don't know how many inches it has, but it's 1440p. This the other one is only 1080p and it's smaller, so yeah, it could be great, but let's see how things go. I know I could be getting more if I ran absolutely no assists. I know people just dislike the stream and leave because I'm running a racing line, and well, that's on them, and that's absolutely fine. Like, I don't see every YouTuber ever, even if I might enjoy them. I just basically don't have the time, or just don't want to, you know? So yeah. I can't change things that are out of my control, so yeah. Yeah, that's fine to me as well. Oh, that was so clean. I really enjoy nailing that that chicane. I've been consistent with my laps. I've been close to my personal bests since the start of the race. I wonder when Grosjean's tires are going to start to give in a bit, because then I'll be able to pull away. Finally Vettel got past Ocon. Yeah, starting to pull away from Grosjean. He still has DRS. What's even the gap to Vettel? I have no idea. I should take a wider entry to this long left-hander. Yeah, fastest lap. Hey Sino, welcome. Is it? Oh, it's Simo. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, glad you are enjoying it. Oh, that was a bit deep. Yeah, I need to brake slightly earlier because for the past couple of laps I've been going somewhat deep into that corner. So I just need to remind myself until it becomes muscle memory. Tom 97 HD runs without... Yeah, race without... Yeah, that's the thing. I could race. I would need to spend a couple more laps in practice, but I could race without the racing line. The thing is that if I ever get distracted from the shots and I miss my braking point, it's over. You know, like here I have that big red mark on the track telling me this is where you stop, even if I get distracted from the stream, you know, or by the chat. What wheel am I using? I run the Thrustmaster T150, the Ferrari edition. No need to take your message out. It wasn't a stupid question or anything. I'm glad to answer it. But yeah, I have the Thrustmaster T150 wheel, the Ferrari edition, and the T3PA pedals. Grosjean is still keeping up with me. I think this last lap was a bit slow compared to the others, because I was paying more attention to the shots than in the last couple of laps. Woohoo! This is the thing. For example, I'm going to make... Oh. Hey, Omar Bora or Borra? Let me see. Omar Borra, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the subscription. Glad you are enjoying the race. Hope you keep enjoying it. I wanted to say something, but I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, like, for example, I'm going to do... This is my second stream today. I already did China, and I'm also going to do Spain after this. Simo, thanks for the subscription, pal. Glad you guys are enjoying the live stream. That's great, man. Today, I started the day with like 266 subscribers. I'm already over to 70, so thanks a lot, guys. Glad you are enjoying. Yeah, that was a poor exit, and I'm guessing Grosjean is going to attack me. If he has the power to overtake me, good for him. I'm going down to lean mix. I'm going to lift off to also save fuel, so we don't lose too much time battling. I'm gonna keep on lean mix, so then I can overtake him on the DRS zone. You always look where you want to go, so when you are before the apex, you look at the apex. Then after the apex, you look at where you want to point your car on the exit. You always look where you want to go. I haven't still finished my thought about... Oh, come on. Yeah, Grosjean is starting to pull away a bit. Okay, no problem, RJW. But yeah, I was talking about... I'm going to do 3 live streams today. This is the second one. But for example, in work days, I work and I live 1.5 hours away from home. I work 1.5 hours away from home, so I just really have time to get home and do the qualifying, do the practice qualifying and the race, and then go to bed. You know, I don't really have time to practice for me to be able to race without the racing line and still be entertaining with you guys, you know? That's why I race with it on. Well, Grosjean is giving me a run for my money. Well, Vettel just got overtaken by Ocon, so those two are battling still. My opinion on the halo is that it's not needed. Simple as that. It's just simply not needed. Like, yeah, it's safety and safety is good and all that, but if drivers want their heads covered, go to WTCC, go to the Le Mans series, go to any other close cockpits, go to WRC, you know? If you are that much worried about your ads, go there. Don't try to ruin open wheel racing. Just move. You know? I don't think any F1 driver cares about the head protection more than the helmet. Like, if it was such a big deal for them, why are they racing from such young age? Do we want to bubble wrap carts, or do we want to ban carts from existence? Because not only the head is exposed to a kart driver and they still go pretty fast. Like, what are we going to do regarding that then? You know what I mean? Like... You have, in my opinion, I think, I never saw data, but my guess is that you have a lot more possibilities of dying racing karts than racing F1. Because you are still going goddamn fast, even in a go-kart. It doesn't take much to kill a human being, you just are simply walking by yourself, like alone or whatever. You just stumble, fall, hit your head and die. Like, it's not that hard, you know, let alone being in a kart, let alone being in an F1 car. It might only be me, because I'm insane enough to, if someone told me, today you are going to drive an F1 car, but the car is going to explode and you are going to die, I would still take it, because I don't care if I die, if I do my dream, you know, that I would love to be of course the dream would be an F1 driver, but I never got the money, I never got any opportunity to even go go-karting, so yeah. Yeah, right, motorcycling, like you crash, it's your whole body that takes the impact and all that. It's not really like in a car, the carbon fiber brakes and all that, like. Hey Streaky, thanks for the subscription, pal. But yeah, man. That's my opinions on it. You guys are allowed to disagree, of course. Those are just my opinions. Lewis Hamilton now is the fastest car around. By the way, oh, has he pitted? Ocon, oh my god, that was bad. Ocon is in second place, Bottas third. The cars have started to pit. The recommended strategy for me was a one-stopper from super softs to ultras. I think I can pull it off. When am I supposed to pit? Nah, sorry man. Like, when we are in practice and all that, but yeah. Hey Fabrice, welcome to the stream. Oh, that was bad. I don't know what the Skeleton Sport is, but for example, bobsled and like luge and whatever, like there are the ski jumping is very dangerous as well. You just need to not land properly, and you die. Like, it's not that hard to kill a human being. Like, I think the cars are already safe as is. The moment I saw Alonso climb out of his car, or climb from under his car, faster than Alonso got out of his car and was standing faster than Gutierrez was still like unbuckling himself. Is that a word? I don't know. But it was getting still out of his harness, and Alonso was already standing. Like, the cars are perfectly fine. Yeah, he broke a rib, but well. Like. Sorry man, could you please just not write on those characters so we can understand each other? I'll appreciate that. Okay, thanks man, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just when I'm trying to race, the longer it takes me to read stuff, the longer I'm not looking at the track, more chances of a crash, you know? That's just the logic behind it. Car behind.
Ocon is behind you. The gap behind us is 11.1 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:39.5.
Oh, I felt the car trying to spin there. So glad I was able to catch it. Grosjean is being held up by someone. Let's just see the race director, because some cars pitted. So I'm in first, then Valtteri Bottas, then Vettel. Ocon just went to the pits. I don't know where he's going to come out. Then we have Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Sainz. Then Grosjean. Grosjean is being held up by Sainz and Massa. He's taking a hard time getting through those, I think. Is this Formula 1 a humanism? I don't know what you mean by that. What is a humanism? Yeah, then we have Nico Hülkenberg completing top 10. Then we have Kvyat, Hamilton after his first pit stop. Then Jolien Palmer, Sergio Perez, Marcus Ericsson, Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen, Lance Stroll, Pascal Wehrlein, and Stoffel Van Dorn completing the order of the pack. Lap 18 out of 53. This is going to take a while longer than what... Oh, yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was too wide on the entry. What's going to be Bottas' pace now that Ocon is no longer in front of him? By the way, Bottas overtook Vettel, which is nice. Still 11 seconds, but that's nice because Vettel is behind me in terms of the championship. Oh, I never raced those. Don't know how would they work. I could eventually. Like, I have lots of things I would like to do in terms of content. The thing is just, I don't really have time, you know? If I ever get in a position for doing this full time or anything close to that, yeah, I would, or even just part time and get a, oh. Okay, is it okay now? Yeah. It took about... because I could see because I got disconnected from the chat. But yeah, going on, even if I am able... like, at this point I'm still not really able to do so. But if I am at some point... if I can quit my job and just go for another part-time job closer to home... yeah, if I can take at least a part-time job, then I could do more with the channel. Because I have so many things planned. I wanted to do this since 2011. You know, I've thought about so many things. Hey, Ivan Baja, welcome to the stream. Or Ivan Baja would be maybe better pronounced. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Okay, Vettel got past Bottas. The gap is diminishing. I need to focus a bit more on the driving itself. Because I know I can be faster, I'm just talking too much. Yeah, you can, Craft Lab. What's the question you want to make? I'm guessing you are already asking a question, but yeah, go ahead. Don't really know, to be honest. If you want to take that approach to F1, like, there's always... I don't really know too much about philosophy, but the thing I can tell you is that F1 appeals to our side, first, survival, you know, second, the competition of us being better than the opponents, than other men, like us being beating other men is very appealing to us, at least men, as human beings. You know, we've always been competing throughout our formation as a species, you know. So yeah, it's in our genes. Then we've basically grown as a species, surrounded by danger, you know. We could die from a lot of sources. So yeah, we are used to the danger, and above all, well, not really above all, but we also have the teamwork because of the... Well, I can answer that in a second. Let me just finish this thought. What was I going to... yeah, we still have the team effort, and we as men have been used or forced to work as a team. For example, we used to hunt, I don't know the animals, but it's like the fathers of the elephants, you know. I don't know the name of them in English. But yeah, we are used to teamwork as well, and we have a team in F1. And above all, wait. Wait, give me a second. Am I trying... What's the pit stop? It was go for super softs until then ultra softs to the end. Well, this is not really a high level F1 simulation. I'm just not sure if I'm still on the same strategy or if Jeff changed it. I'm a bit confused now. Oh, mammoths, okay. Give me just a second, boys. Yeah, so we were hunting mammoths, we needed a team for that, and above all, we know that being good and taking danger and succeeding and beating others historically has been getting us women. And, well, we are attracted to women and we want women, you know. So F1 appeals a lot to our primal instincts, and that's why I'm not a huge fan of F1 if it gets the halo. Because the more safety there is, first, the drivers should take a pay cut as well, because if it's not as dangerous, the risk of dying is not that high. So the principle behind drivers getting highly paid is that you can die. So it's based on an old principle that the man was the only source of income for the family. So if the man dies, the family would be bankrupt. So that's why F1 drivers are paid so much, you know. So if the sport gets safer, they should get a pay cut first. Even though, yeah, that's another story for another day. And yeah, I think that's it, basically. That's basically what I wanted to say. I didn't finish as smoothly as I would like to, but yeah, that's just... F1 appeals to our most basic instincts, you know, as human beings and as men. So yeah, if I believe in God, I don't believe in God. I don't really care, to be honest, if God exists or not. If you believe in God, that's fine. If you don't, it's fine as well. I just don't care, because, like, the most important thing for me, and my life has been a good representation of that, the only thing that is ever going to affect my life is me taking action, you know? only the actions I take are going to change my life for the good or for the worst. So, oh my god. So, even if God exists, it's out of my control, so I don't even bother about it. I only try to bother about things that are in my control, that I can do better, and how to do them better, how to improve myself. For example, this YouTube channel started as well, not only because I like F1, and like YouTube is a dream job and all that, I also took the opportunity to improve my English. Because, you know, I think I'm decent in English, but I didn't really have opportunities to speak English with my close family and friends and all that, and I don't have friends that are really into F1, so I couldn't be speaking with them as much as I would like, as much as I talk with you guys about F1. So yeah, this is just an opportunity to improve my English as well. So I just try to search self-improvement. Yeah, that self-improvement only comes by your own action. So I don't really care if God exists or not, because I'm only going to improve, not if God exists or not, but because of my actions to get the goal of self-improvement. Give me a chance. So I lost a couple of chat messages. Give me a second. Hey Pius, welcome back. Yeah, you are well rested then. Sorry. Well, it's like an aircraft piloting F1. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, baby, maybe. Even. Yeah, it depends. In charge of them for 2 seconds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it just depends of the maneuvers you are doing, as in F1, like the corners. The maneuvers you are doing in F1 car are longer, because we have very long corners sometimes, and in very quick succession, because, for example, Russia is a good example. We have quite considerable G-forces, I guess, especially through this very long turn 3 or 4, whatever this is officially. Favorite F1 track and why Canada? First, because it has the walls in close proximity for most of the track, but it's not like Monaco where it's a slow circuit. It's a very high-speed circuit, but it also have the walls near to you, so if you do make a mistake, especially out of the fast chicanes, if you lose the back end, you are in the wall, you know. So yeah, it has the same feeling of needing to be precise with your inputs because of the walls. But it's also a very high-speed circuit, and that combination I just truly love. Okay, Hamilton is up on me. I'm supposed to pit stop again, right? Lap 37, okay.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
So yeah, Jeff changed my strategy. I've been going on lean mix. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Let me get rich mix for a couple of laps, just to pull away from Hamilton. Close in on Grosjean. Really? 12 Gs on impact? Goddamn. I just don't know why Jeff changed from a 1-stopper to a 2-stopper. That just boggles my mind. I don't think I get that menu when Jeff asks to change the strategy. I don't remember getting that, so that's why I'm so surprised. Do I need to catch up to Grosjean? Is he going to take those super softs to the end? I don't know. All I know is that I'll need to stop again. Oh, goddammit. Jeff might have bottled our race. But let's see. I'm not really on top of the strategy and all that, because I thought I could be assured that I was only going to do a 1-stopper. And, well, with trying to talk about philosophy and all that when driving, I really couldn't be on top of whatever. I was just on autopilot, really. Where am I from? By the way, welcome, Jumper. Welcome to the stream, or Jimper. Sorry. I'm from Portugal. I'm Portuguese. Okay, pulling away from Hamilton, closing in on Grosjean. Okay, let's go on Rich Mix. We are fulfilling our objective, our short-term objective of pulling away from Hamilton. Now let's think about our long-term objective of catching Grosjean. And I'm guessing Bottas is in front of him, so I really didn't want to pull off the two-stopper, but oh well. I was being so good on the tires as well. The lighting, the only thing I have to complain about the lighting is the way the sun reflects on the track. Especially in Russia, you cannot see some corners. I can only see them because I have the racing line on. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to see them. Especially, I think it's turn 5, the right-hander, right after the end of the first corner. For example, right now, look at this, I can't see the curbs, I can't see shit. If I didn't have the racing line, I'll, like, you know what I mean?
Gap to car in front is 8.6 seconds.
Well, let me just open OBS so I can keep tabs on the KB per second. I'm usually around 3800s or 4000s. The rate, the bit rate, or however it's called, has been fine. That's weird. Oh yeah, it's inconsistent. Yeah, I just saw a huge drop. Let me, maybe my sister is using the Wi-Fi. Let me go talk to her for a second. Solange. Solange. Ela está cá. Estás a usar a internet? Estás a usar a internet no telemóvel? Desligou o Wi-Fi do telemóvel.
Desligou-se.
Ah é? Ok. Eu não sei, estou ali com inconsistências na internet. Like, yeah, I spotted a huge dip in the bit rate, but it went back up to the normal rate, you know? Yeah, it dropped again. Ele tem o computador lá ligado?
Hã?
Ele tem o computador ligado lá?
Não sei se tem.
Fonexa, então não vem. Caga nisso, vai lá.
Hã?
Vai lá embora. Yeah, guys, can you hear me now? I'm just having some inconsistencies on the internet, yeah. what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset the stream. I'm going to reset the modem, and then I'll be back. I'll just leave the game paused. I'll just stop OBS, and then I'll come back. Well, hopefully with the online, with the connection sorted. So yeah, see you guys in a second.
Vou dizer para eles lá ligar.
Ligar o quê?
Ligar o computador.
Eu não vou ligar o computador, não. Okay. So okay guys, can you hear me now? Don't really know. It was my brother's PC was connected. Oh fuck. Does it? Oh. Why is it going to the red? Like, I had my PC's... Okay. I had my brother's PC connected, that's why. Yeah, let's see if it normalizes the bitrate. No, it's still fluctuating. It just went to 300 right now. Most of times I have more than 390. Well, I need to get this done, so yeah guys, hopefully the internet doesn't crap itself too much, but that's disappointing. Let's see if it is still at least good. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I will. Hey man, I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Just having some inconsistent bitrate at the moment, but hopefully it's good for the most part.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.5 seconds. Our gap behind is 4.2 seconds.
Yeah, it just went down to 0 for a second. Yeah, guys, it's getting worse. Yeah, it's getting worse, right? It went for 0 for a long amount of time. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, this is fucking disappointing, man.
Yellow flag.
Oh, we have yellow flags on the exit of turn 3. Someone stopped. I don't know where it is, but... Oh, that's Palmer with the puncher!
Green flag.
Olha, vai lá e desliga mesmo o computador do Nuno. Fecha-lhe a tampa, é isso. Vai lá, só chuva. Desliga mesmo o computador do Nuno. Chuva. Obrigado. I usually don't need to do that. I usually just need to restart the modem.
Just taken the lead.
Oh, Grosjean just took the lead off of Raikkonen, yeah.
The gap to the leader is 5.7 seconds. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Hey, Stephen Cashier, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the subscription, pal. I'm having some somewhat inconsistent internet for the past 10 minutes. Hopefully it fixed itself. I already restarted the modem. But yeah, if anything happens, I apologize for that. It wasn't happening earlier.
At the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
I don't know. I just use whatever my ISP gave me. I don't even know what brand it is. It's worked fine, generally. Like, not many problems. But yeah, from time to time it does this, but it's not really regular. Oh, another car. Is it Palmer still with the puncture? Oh yeah, he spun because of his puncture. Safety car deployed? No? I'm just trying to keep up to catch up to Kimi Raikkonen. Palmer is still stopped where I met him. Like, no safety car, no nothing. Why?
Okay, the gap behind is 10.2 seconds.
Yeah, I'll try to sort stuff after the stream. Is it going too bad for you guys? Like, how is it going for you guys? I know I'm quick enough for the win, man. Come on, game. If Jeff screwed me up, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed off. Well, that's nice then. That's good to see. Can I go? Yes, I can go to the end. Oh, okay, Steven, thanks, man. Like, since I was a kid, every single game that had cockpit view, I would use it. So, it's just natural to me, you know? That's what I'm used to. Can I go to the end on these tires? Yes, I can. Jeff even made a change on the strategy to allow me to pick the option of no stops left. Even Jeff thinks I can go to the end on these tires, and is generally quite conservative on the tire wear. You know, he always tells you to pit a bit earlier than you can probably pull off if you are good on the tires. So yeah, he's quite conservative, and even himself told me I could take these tires to the end. I'm catching up on Raikkonen. The thing is, Grosjean is also on ultra soft, so it's going to be an entirely different beast to catch up to. But those ultra softs are much older than mine, so he's probably going for a two-stopper. Not really sure, but yeah, let's see how things develop. Should have gone down to third gear there, probably. Oh yeah, that was a bit understeery. I'll take the opportunity of getting the slipstream of Raikkonen as well as the DRS to go on lean mix and still keep up with him. Not in this lap, but in the next one, because I'm still too far away. Yeah, right? Oh really? I never got that. That's weird.
The gap behind us is 10.8 seconds.
I overtook a Ferrari on lane mix. I know I had DRS and all that, but still, come on. I was on freaking lane mix. Oh, he's going to the pits. Some other lapped cars are also in the pits. So less cars to hold up Grosjean. Car in front.
Roman is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 3.6 seconds.
Oh no.
By 3/10 a lap. Good work. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.0.
He's actually on the super softs. I thought he was on the ultra. Okay.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Grosjean has either gotten second place in the first 3 races of the season. He either got second place or DNF'd. So for his car's sake, for his power unit's sake, I guess it would be better for me to overtake him, because I would like to get the first 1-2 finish in history. We just did our front row lockout, our first front row lockout of our career mode, and the first time, of course, in Haas history that a front row lockout was accomplished. How many stops will I do? I just did one. I won't do any more until the end. According to Jeff, it's safe to do so. Oh, nice. Glad it turned out well for whoever created it. That can take lots of work put into it, so yeah, glad it went okay for him. Oh, Okay, let's catch up to Grosjean. What's the gap? Car tried to kill me there. Managed to tame it. Three zero. Car in front.
That's Roman ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 3.0 seconds. We're gaining by around 2/10 per lap. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:38.0.
Oh, me and Grosjean are coming up on quite a train of back markers, so we'll either be lucky and get DRS and overtake them that way, or we'll be awfully held up.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
I'm gaining fuel slowly, but I'm still going to the plus. Don't you worry, Jeff. No, not yet, man. Only got 1/10 on Grosjean this lap. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I'm going to be a bit silent now, but I'm just trying to catch up. Grosjean is already caught up to the train of back markers, and they didn't hold them up. He's going to get the DRS from them, in fact, and they're just going to move on, move away from him in this very long straight. Maybe not. They are still in front of him. They are not exactly getting blocked. They are battling for position. But yeah. Oh, it's Palmer and someone. Grosjean just went by them. It's Palmer and Alonso. Oh my god!
6 seconds.
Freaking Palmer again. Almost turned into me when he had this puncture. Well, no idea really, to be honest.
Roman has just entered the pits. Roman in the pits.
Yeah, he's going for another set of ultras, right? I'm going to do the same. I need to do the same, basically. Because he's going to be faster than me. Oh my god, that was bad. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Set ultra soft tires.
Copy. Ultra softs for the next stop.
Car behind.
Battle behind. Our gap behind is 8.3 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.4.
Okay, boys, the race is on now. Vital overtook me.
Release, release.
Bottas is down. Grosjean is right behind Raikkonen.
That was our last stop. No more
Both went
scheduled
through.
pit stops.
Yeah, sorry man, I'll just reset everything after this stream. And hopefully for the next stream in Spain, everything will be fine. The Spanish live stream, I don't know if I'll be able to do it yet. Because there's a football match on and my grandfather wants to see it. But I'll have to see it online, on a live stream, so... He needs the internet, basically. After that's done, I'll be starting Spain. I was supposed to be on a one-stopper. Like, I was supposed to take super softs rather late. Like, Chef screwed me up, man. And he keeps getting freaking slipstream and DRS from everyone. Raikkonen, and now that guy who's getting lapped, like, come on. Oh, that was bad. It's just, I'm so mad. So freaking Jeff. Let's try to keep it clean still. I just need to get up on him, so I can then save fuel.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.6 seconds.
Well, at least I'm faster than Grosjean. I'm getting purple sectors. Like, really? Really? Why is he holding the inside? Go to the freaking outside, man! Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'll try to fix things up, but I need to still end this live stream so my grandfather can watch this football game. Hey Steez, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, come on. I need to get up on that guy.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
Fuck off, Jeff. You ruined this race. I was going on a set of super softs until what, lap 37 or something like that. That was the plan. I was going for a one-stopper. Still not under 1 second of Raikkonen. Ah, this is so... And yeah, Grosjean is getting the RS on whoever is in front of him. He can still be useful. Yeah, Grosjean. Well, I'll try my best to pronounce your name. Gergo Fitrik? Is that it? Gergo Fitrik? Well, if I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks for the subscription, man. Hope you enjoy it. So, we are very close to 280 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you so much, man. Glad you are enjoying the stream and hope you enjoy the remaining of it. No slipstream, no DRS to Raikkonen. It's being a tough nut to track, a tough nut to crack. A back marker this time in front of Grosjean, but looks like he's not going to hold him up too much. Yeah, it's not going to hold him up.
Okay, you're in his dirty air. Get past him.
I'm just not going to talk too much. I'm just going to try and focus. How the tire stands, I'll show you in a moment. I pitted recently, so... Vettel is going to take his super softs until the end. Just give me a freaking safety car, man.
Safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Well, at least I can recover the fuel. But it's going to get me less time. Who is P1? It's freaking Vettel, man. I was going to win this race until Jeff screwed it up. Let me see. It's Vettel. He's going to the end on a set of super softs. He pulled off the one stop. Like, the strategy was clear. Pick super softs until lap 30 something and then go on ultras to the end. Jeff changed.
Safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Damn, that's the freaking shortest safety car ever. But yeah, man, then he changed it. Like, I'm so mad. Me and Grosjean were 11 seconds up the road. Well, once again, I might not win the Russian Grand Prix because of freaking bullshit. But well. Is it? I didn't know. Because there are other cars, most of the field is on a two-stopper. That's why I didn't know. I even started on freaking super softs. Because I know I'm quicker than the other guys. Could you just please get to English so everyone can understand? I would appreciate that. Yeah, I know tire wear is low, but Grosjean pitted. Grosjean made the second pit stop, and I thought like, well, it's going to come back at me on new ultra softs, and I was on used ultra softs, so that's why I pitted again. Because I thought that if even Grosjean is not taking those to the end, Vettel pitted earlier, he's not going to take those to the end, is he? That was my thought process. Because Grosjean pitted to complete his his stint on super softs. Oh well. Guess that's how it is. I just need to beat Grosjean at least, because Vettel is the one winning the race.
Right, some information on Ricardo. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
How many times have I found Palmer?
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, could have been worse. Why do the guys defend to the inside? Like, why are they yielding position to the inside? I just don't get it. I just don't get it, really. Okay, 5 laps to go.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
That was too much on the inside. Well, if Grosjean is close to Vettel, I don't know how close is he to Vettel. I'll check the replays to see. Where is he compared to Vettel? Oh, he's quite close, but Grosjean can still get the win, and hopefully if those battle and I can get the win, I swear to God. They are both coming up on a back marker. Yeah, looks like Grosjean is going for a move on Vettel. No, still not quite yet.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Not quite yet, but he's right on the German's gearbox, I think. If that's the Ferrari. Yeah, it is the Ferrari indeed. Oh, they are being so slow. I think they fought through turn 1. That's why they are currently so goddamn slow. Oh, come on. Each other, come on. Guys, I'm sorry about the freaking internet. Is it fun for you guys, or at least bearable? Because I can see the spikes in the spikes of the, I mean the drops of the bit rates in OBS. I don't know how much are those affecting you. Oh, those two are side by side. This is a gift fallen from the skies, really. Come on. Yeah, come on. Who next up is Romy G. Come on, you are not going to beat me 2 races in a row. You are going to finish second again. You finished second in Australia, in the DNF to China, finished second in Bahrain. Current standings,
Roman is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. You're
sorry.
closing in by 3 seconds a lap. They're on old ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1:39.5.
I'm leading the championship currently, but yeah, I think even if I finish second, I'll still be leading the championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be leading the championship.
Yeah, I can still be leading the championship even if it ends like this.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, that was scary. I thought I was going to T-bone Grosjean. Whew. These tires might be in better condition, don't really know. Come on. We're coming up on the back marker, so Grosjean is going to have DRS. Unless that Williams yields position. No, he's not going to. So Grosjean will have DRS again. On Lance Stroll. Yeah, I didn't want to dive bomb. It was just faster than what I was expecting with the DRS, you know. Fuck my life, Stroll! What a spot to do the fastest lap. He's really holding on for it. He's really holding on. Oh, that was bad. Well, we are still after our first ever front row lockout for Haas. We are going to have our first 1-2 ever, but I would like to win the race, come on. Well, looks like this is going to be it for him. God damn, Jeff. And yeah, Romain Grosjean is going to take another win for the Haas F1 team. The first, after the first front row lockout, the first 1-2 finish for the American team. Whew, still a good race, disappointing, but still a great race.
Famous win here today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
I'm quicker on cockpit.
Making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Haas picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing Grand Prix.
I'm so used to it that the cam just feels weird. Yeah, it was intense. Grosjean did well, man. He got the job done. He got the job done.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. A strong race then for our championship leader. That's extended their advantage at the top of the standings. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Look at where Romain Grosjean finished compared to where he started. That's a really strong performance, so driver of the day has to go to him, I think.
On to the constructors then. Haas moved further ahead at the top of the standings. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Yeah. Grosjean won it on speed. I gave it my all, but I just couldn't catch up to him. So, props to him. I find it a bit odd that he got driver of the day. I think, for example, Ricciardo or Massa, I don't know. Maybe one of them would be better fitted for the prize. I don't know. But yeah, it was a great drive from Grosjean. We pulled off after we got front row. I got pole. We drove off into the distance. Oh, it was Raikkonen, yeah. 8th to 5th. If it's only on places moved up, Raikkonen is probably up there. But yeah, in terms of the standings, we still pulled away. Grosjean overtook Vettel, so 9 points separating me and my teammate, which is nice. The constructors, we are commanding the championship. So yeah, that's actually quite good. So let's advance to the motorhome. Let's see what pops up. Let's see if we have any invitational events. Yeah, it wasn't in the top 12, was it? Didn't even notice. Okay, 9. Yeah, the internet is quite inconsistent at the moment. I'll just give I'll let my grandfather wants to see a football match, so I'll let him see the football match. Then I'll restart the modem, and then I'll do another live stream for the Grand Prix. So it's probably still right before the off time. So yeah, we can total 11,403 points. So once again we finished second at Russia. When he had everything to win, we bottled it once again. It's going to be rain. Well, let's try this one. Right? At least it will be better than... Because in British it will be raining buckets as well on a Red Bull. At least this one it will be at night, I think, in Monaco, in heavy rain as well. But at least I'm driving a McLaren Honda, a good McLaren Honda. Madrid... Oh. Well, it's not Madrid Derby, it's a game here in Portugal. My grandfather is a Benfica supporter. So yeah. Okay, RJW, see you later then.
Welcome
so yeah.
to today's invitational event.
Soaking wet. Yeah, good luck for that one. It's soaking wet in Monaco. The thing is that you can't fit any kind of setup, so yeah. I think I need to accelerate into the corner to make it oversteer. Oh no, it's not even oversteering. Like... Whenever I'm understeering, I think I should might need to hit the throttle instead of keep braking. Oh, I hit that inside wall. This is good, a good workout for the arms, at least, after 2 live streams, 2 entire race weekends. I don't know if I'm on pace to hit the target or not. Oh, god damn it. Oh! Just having fun with the drifts, really. Well, I wasn't actually expecting to hit the target there. Turn! Oh, come on! Woo! We're gonna do it! No, no, no! Do it! Do it! Do it! Didn't we? Oh, was it after the corner? I know it was somewhere around the corner. I don't know if it was before or after. I thought I was going to be able to slide into that... No, I passed! See? Yes, we passed it. We went for it and we got it done. Woo! That was great. So, let's travel to a semi-home race, because I live in Portugal. This track is the closest to my home. In terms of F1 tracks, this is the closest to my home, so it's semi home race. Oh, yeah, I know where this is leading. My upgrade failed. Fuck.
Right, some bad news on the development front. One of the parts failed quality control. We know how to fix it, but it'll take some extra resource. It's on hold for now, but you can order the extra work from the laptop at any time.
Yeah, that failed, so yeah. Let's go into the R&D tree. And yeah, that failed, so what I'm going to do... What's the price? That's 10 more, that's 1,000. That's 1,000, so... If I do it, is it still going to take 2 weeks? No, it's only going to take 1, okay. So I'm going to wait for this upgrade, because then I'm going to do Monaco if I don't get the points. But then at Monaco, I'm going to get this upgrade for either Canada or Baku. So I'm not worried about it. Monaco, I don't really need the power upgrade for Monaco, so I will hold on to the points and then upgrade like the percentage of, or reduce the percentage of failure in the upgrades. So yeah guys, this was it for the Russian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. It's the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or just posting a video. Hope to see you guys next in the Spanish Grand Prix and have a wonderful day. Goodbye, see you next time.